Alright, ladies, so look, the first sign that a guy does not respect you, and I'm gonna give you guys a bonus at the end, another one, right? But there's something about respect that comes with unpredictability. When you cannot predict something, you respect it. When you cannot predict nature, you're more afraid of it. When you cannot predict whether or not this person who you're talking to likes you, you respect them more. You walk around with more careful. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because when he's able to predict you, that means you're acting out of emotion. That means you're very predictable. He could read you like a fiddle. He could just read you very easily, right? And the reason why he could read you is because you're acting out of emotion. You're not acting out of strategy. And no matter how much you like this motherfucker, you gotta be unpredictable. Because that's how people respect you. People cannot respect what they can predict. That's just the first thing, okay? Unpredictability breeds respect, plain and simple, right? And I'm gonna teach you with this video. We're gonna talk about how to create that unpredictability, but that's what I'm trying to tell you though. When you're consistent, when you always complain to him when he does something wrong, right? When you're always the one that's chasing you, when you don't break it up from time to time, he's gonna lose respect for you. And the way that he loses respect for you is in the following ways, which is the second thing. By the way, ladies, this is Alex, your toxic dating coach. I teach you the strategies to make any guy fall in love with you, all right? And if you need one-on-one coaching, don't forget, go to mindfulattraction.org. You can see it in the card up there, right? You can get one-on-one coaching for 15, 30, or 45 minutes, right? I also have courses for single people, like the psychological game of attraction. I have courses for people who are in relationship, like natural chemistry. I have a book club, you know what I'm saying, where you can ask me questions and I'll make a video about it for only $25 a month. Go check it out, or I'm closing this channel. You don't want me to do that, do you? Of course you don't. Of course you don't. The second thing, he cancels plans on you consistently, okay? And he's always late. Let me tell you something, man. If a guy's late on a date for 15 minutes, this is how you deal with that. After 15 minutes, you tell him, go back. Don't sound mad. Just say, go back because I already made plans on 1 hour from now, and I'd rather be with you. You know, you just say, I'd rather be with you without having a time constraint. I already made plans. Let's just do it some other time, okay? And you make sure that he sees you 2 weeks from now. Not next week, okay? Not next week, 2 weeks from now. Why? Because you gotta nip that shit in the bud. I don't care if he's late coming to your house. I don't care if he's late going to the fucking date or to your grandma's goddamn funeral. It is disrespectful. Most people are not late, right? And if they're late, you gotta put them in their goddamn place. Do a favor to everybody and put them in their place, all right? You do not tolerate lateness at all, okay? Second thing, if this motherfucker is late, there are two things you could do. One, if he cancels last minute without giving you an option, without saying, hey, I can't see you now, can I see you next week? If he doesn't do that, don't respond. Don't respond. Don't even respond to that, okay? Don't even respond to that. Or don't respond to that and tell people you watch my channel. Leave him on red. Let him double text you, okay? And after he texts you and says, hey baby, what's going on? Then you're gonna say, nothing wrong, I read your text, it's okay, man. You let it be. You're not gonna ask him out no more. He's gonna ask you out. And if he does cancels on you and then gives you another date, okay? If he gives you another date while he cancels on you, don't see him next week. Don't see him 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. Punish that motherfucker. Make him wait. Make him wait. But what if he does? What if he forgets you? Well, he didn't like you. Shut the fuck up, okay? They don't like you, okay? Nobody forgets you don't forget your phone. Only if you don't value it, you forget your phone, okay? So 3 weeks from now, I can promise you he's not gonna be late, okay? Because I made that mistake with a woman. I let her do that because she was coming to my fucking place, right? I didn't realize that the rules still apply even if it's my place. It's so stupid, man. Third thing, he's not romantic with you. He doesn't put the time in. He doesn't think about how can I impress her. Those romanticism comes from a creative desire to please you, to make you happy. So he doesn't think, how do I impress her? He doesn't think, maybe she'll love this. He doesn't think about that. He doesn't look for ways. He's not looking for, scavenging for things to make you happy. He never takes you to dinner. He never even puts the effort. I don't care how poor he is. Take you somewhere where it's not the same. Like, do something, nigga. Goddamn. What I'm trying to say is that when a guy's not romantic, he's not thoughtful. He doesn't respect you enough. He thinks you're always gonna be there. He thinks you won't stop liking him. That's disrespectful. He should always feel like he's behind the ball. Always feel like he's behind the ball. And if he doesn't feel that way, that means you're putting him in that position. You're giving him that power. You're being too unpredictable. You're being too forgiving. Why is Alex mad? Don't ask that question, okay? The next point is this. Name calling and making fun of you. Ladies and gentlemen, if a guy name calls you or makes fun of the way you look, what's up, little whale? Even if it's playful, it's disrespectful. Name calling, yo, bitch. Yo, what's up, bitch? All that shit, name calling during arguments or saying that's why your mama didn't love you. All that shit, I don't care if he takes it back. Ladies and gentlemen, even if he takes it back, still use that because it's ember for power. What I'm trying to say is if he does say those things and it doesn't offend you, act like it offends you because it shows him you have boundaries. If you're the type of person that thinks you don't show people that you get mad, you gotta you gotta be a bubble, you gotta forgive. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't gotta forget that shit. You even if it doesn't bother you, act like it bothers you. Because that's if a person sees that those things don't bother you, ladies and gentlemen, it's disrespectful. Or better yet, break up with somebody who makes fun of you, who calls you name. You shouldn't tolerate that shit. Never tolerate that shit. Name calling should be an automatic get the fuck out of my house. Simple as that. And now this is the bonus one. Checks out other women around you. Unless you guys have agreed upon and you guys have a little three-way agreement or an open agreement. Okay? If a guy's always checking out women, now always breaking his goddamn neck and not just using the hole and not using the side-eye technique, he doesn't respect you. And along those lines, if he's cheating on you, always asking you about your friend, that guy does not respect you. Can I fuck your girl? Shut the fuck up. If I don't bring it up, you don't bring that shit up. And obviously cheating means they don't respect you. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this sounds like fucking obvious common sense type of shit. I know that. I get it. But we let this shit happen all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And the worst thing is when somebody clearly disrespects you and then the next day acts like nothing happened. Ladies and gentlemen, do not tell people you watch my channel and you tolerate that. That is not what I teach. That is not what I teach, and that is not how I want you guys to live your dating lives. Because if you don't listen to what I just said, these are the general things of it. If you just, these are the things that I told you are the little things that you could just nip it in the butt. Because if you actually confront him about this bullshit, he'll end up respecting you or leaving you. But either way, if he leaves you, he still leaves with respecting you, and respect should be the number one thing you should be looking for, and then dick. All right. Now, I'm not gonna be mean to you. I just need to be hard on you because sometimes people are hard-headed when they love somebody. Okay? All right. This is Alex with Mindful Attraction. Let me know what quote in this video you guys liked. Okay? Let me know what quote in this video you liked, and let me know what quote in this video you liked by putting it in the comments down below. And also, what other signs did I miss that you could contribute and show the women?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.